Going from the ice to the field, specifically the baseball field. Our Royals, this time last week, we were talking, we're in the midst of like a 6-game losing streak. That is not the case this time. A lot better. We are, well, not a lot better, but a little better. It was up and down. We're 3-7 in our last 10 games. Not good, but we did win the other day, so we'll take it with an off day today. But the Royals are now 10 games back of first place in the Central. Currently sitting 8.5 back behind the Indians for second place. We'll see where we're at. I don't know what to say about this team right now.
Long season.
What's that?
Long season.
Yeah, it started off so well. Expectations started to get high, and not looking good. If our player,
but it is a roller coaster of a team though. So beating the Red Sox in a series. By the way, swept by the Tigers. Beat the Red Sox in a series. Funny how that works. That's baseball though. But beating the Red Sox, this could be the start. This could be a little start of something back up. Only 6 more wins to 500.
That's so sad, but that's the goal. 6 more wins, guys, and we've won as many games as we've lost. But you know what? Sometimes that's all you need in baseball.
Yeah, they say, this is a popular saying, they say if you're 500 at the All-Star break, you've given yourself a chance. If you're 33 games behind at the All-Star break like the Diamondbacks is, you're probably not going to have a chance.
I still can't believe live on air last week, they had a chance to break the streak, the away losing streak, and give up a grand slam. That's so bad.
It's not looking good for them.
No.
And they haven't won since the last episode came out, so yeah. Things continue to spiral downward for the Diamondbacks.
Luckily, we don't cover them every day. Because, good God, they've lost 17 straight games. 17.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. Unless you're the Red Sox, I don't wish that on anybody. 17.
I would really start to feel bad for the players, the fans.
I wouldn't even wish that on. I don't even think on the Cardinals. 17 straight losses. That's horrible.
I didn't even wish it on the Cardinals.
No, I don't know. That's taking it far. I would wish that upon the Red Sox though. I wish they would go 0-80, 0-162 every time. But
I mean, 16 games is fine, but 17 is where we draw the line on the Cardinals.
Yeah, they can lose 16. They can 16. The Cardinals.
Before we move on from
what's up?
Before we move on from MLB, I don't know if you were trying to change right there what we were doing. Kind of a miscommunication in the process there. Before we move on, All-Star voting this year, very important. The fans, we really haven't gotten a full opportunity to give the Astros what they deserve. And Astros fans, they're out there voting. All right, so we need to do our part. And I'm going to credit, ironically, the Canadians. Thank you so far for the votes. Vlad Guerrero Jr., he's way out ahead of everybody for AL first baseman, as he should be. Marcus Semien, he holds a slim lead over Altuve in voting. Very, very good. Very nicely done. Rafael Devers of the Red Sox, you don't like it, G. But he's up on Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman also second.
Also,
we've got to keep him there.
Team, I believe.
Carlos Correa, who actually I know ranks number 1 for shortstops in fantasy baseball, is actually 3rd for the Astros, behind, believe it or not, a Red Sox and a Blue Jay. Xander Bogaerts and Bo Bichette. And the outfield, if it holds right now, is Trout, Judge, Buxton. And there's actually a Rangers player and a Blue Jays player ahead of them as well. And, of course, the catcher for the AL, Salvador Perez. You know him, the boy, the best catcher in the league right now.
Yes, sir.
In the American League.
Yeah, we'll go there.
So for the fans, I know maybe sometimes I tell you to vote based on merit, guys who deserve it, guys who are having great seasons who deserve to get there. But we don't want to see any of the Astros there if we can help it.
Nope.
And we can help it with the voting. So it's the fans that keep voting for these Blue Jays players, the Red Sox players. They're putting division rivalries aside. We're both fans of AL East teams. Keeping the Astros out of the All-Star game, very important this year.
Yes.
There's money tied into it, all that. And since the MLB is not going to take care of it themselves, the MLB fans should keep the Astros out of the All-Star game. That's what I'm asking for the fan base. They haven't faced any punishment. Pitchers now with sticky substance are going to face more time in suspension than players who cheated to win the World Series. So I keep them out of the All-Star game. That's what we can do as fans.
Yep. I 100% second that. Keep these cheaters out of there. I don't care how good they have been. I don't care how good their season has been. They don't deserve anything. And I hope none of them get into the All-Star game. They're currently leading their division right now, so the A's have fallen off. We need them to keep it going. Do not let them win their division.
Yes. Yeah.
Please.
Now, to be fair, the Astros are playing good baseball.
They are.
But we hate it, and it's stupid, and we wished it would stop.
Please.
And thank you.
Please and thank you. So we'll leave it at that for our MLB update. Let you guys know what's going on with our Royals, what's going on with the league. Get out there and vote. Let's keep these guys out of there. The shame tour continues.
That's what I'm talking about.